Hello there, dear Aries. Thank you for being here on Wellnessa Oracle Guidance. I hope you are doing well. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a collective love reading for you guys. So keep in mind, as it is a collective reading, it will not resonate with all of you. It is not a personal reading. So don't make it fit if it's not your story, okay? And if it doesn't resonate right now, you might want to watch it in a few weeks' time. Maybe it will resonate then. But otherwise, watch out for your other signs from your birth chart, because your energies in love might be over there instead of your sun sign, for example. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna first tell you what is the main story I'm seeing here, I'm picking up, and then I'm gonna tell you about the messages I channeled during meditation, and then we're gonna go deeper into the tarot, and then we're gonna move on to your guidance. Okay, so the main thing I'm seeing here, there is someone here who is thinking deeply about what they truly want, and well, they kind of know what they truly want, but they're learning in the process of this situation, and they're not willing to have a go with this situation. Okay, I'm feeling they're more interested in something physical, or it doesn't mean that this person is lying or anything, but it's just that it might be talking about a rebound relationship, or one night stand or something like that. And on your side here, I'm seeing that you're feeling stuck. You're feeling that there are blockages. It could be another person in the mix. You're wanting some kind of harmony, being patient, and you might be willing to accept something that you would not normally accept, and trying to turn the situation around. Mainly because probably I'm feeling that you might be falling in love, or you're very attracted to this person. There is something like that. Okay, so yeah, this is the main situation I'm seeing. So we're gonna look deeper into that. The first message that I channeled, I saw an hourglass. So I'm feeling that someone is feeling that they have to act fast, or that there is something that is not lasting long. Here again, there is something like that. There's a limited time. So about this situation, so take it as it resonates, but either you might be feeling you need to act fast to change the situation around, or it is not something that is going to last long, so you need to enjoy it while it lasts, but it's not gonna last. Okay, so that's pretty much the situation I'm feeling. And again, here I'm feeling this is someone who's not um, you know you haven't been in a long-term relationship with this person. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, um, second message, I saw a doll with some kind of headdress on top of her head, and it was like of a M shape, the letter M. So I'm not too sure what kind of headdress it relates to, but mainly, to me, doll is talking about comfort. So it might be a comfort relationship, or a kind of a friend with benefits kind of situation, or a rebound or something like that. With the headdress, I'm feeling that uh, someone might feel like they have the power, or that they can decide on something. And the doll has its eyes closed and seem to be kind of posed, so like there's nothing to worry about. So I'm feeling here that, yeah, it's like someone might be having um, this relationship, knowing that they still have the power of, the exit of this situation, the end goal of this situation, or that they have nothing to worry about, or there's something like that. Okay, So this is more of a feminine energy because it was a female doll, but it can talk about a man, of course. Um, but this is more like, yeah, um, talking about comfort and um, having the power here. The third message, I saw someone doing a bungee jump. So this would talk about taking a calculated risk. By being still attached to a situation maybe and not really fully diving into something new, because they will go back, or there is something like that I'm feeling here. um, so yeah, there is maybe a person who's getting into a relationship and they're not fully diving in there because they're still attached either to someone or a situation, or there's something like that. They're not being free of moving forward here. So that's the feeling I'm getting here, but it's still a lot of a thrill, you know. So that's the message I get here. And the last message, I saw an iron mask. So what I'm feeling here is that someone might be kept hidden in the situation. So it could be you that is being kept hidden by this person, or vice versa. Or there is a third person, but I'm feeling that more that it's you being hidden. Um, so yeah, maybe it's a secret affair or something like that. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely not have great hopes for the outcome here, honestly, because of what I'm seeing and what I'm sensing here. So those of you who relate with this know already what I just said, okay? So they you can recognize your situation right here. Now, on your person's side here, on their mind, they got the Lover's card. So they're having in mind something that they want for the long term, and they're debating, I'm feeling, in their head. This is also the choice card, the Lover's card. Okay, so I'm feeling they're thinking about what they want for the long term. And in the heart space, they got the Hierophant. This is about a learning. It could be about a marriage as well. It could be that this person is married and they're thinking about the long term, what they truly want. But there is a connection here. But I'm feeling this person is thinking for the long term. And what I want to say here, it starts well, but when I'm seeing the intentions and the actions, I'm not feeling that's towards you really here, because the intention towards you is the Page of Wands. So they're not ready to put in the work to implement some lasting energy here. So they might call you to see you for a while and then they disappear, that kind of energy. So they don't have the intention of staying around. Maybe it's a summer love situation here, something of that kind. In their actions, they got the Fool in the reverse. So yeah, they can't fully dive in. So the bungee jump message I got here, I'm feeling that's talking about them, because their action is the Fool in the reverse. So it's pretty much the same energy here. So they have some baggages and they're not they can't dive into something new, either because they are emotionally attached to someone else or to a situation. For whatever reason they can't, and they won't, mainly because their intention is not to go towards you. I'm feeling that they're happy to see you, but they have a life outside of you, and they're more thinking about that seriously. Okay, so their overall energy is the Knight of Wands. So this is a very passionate and sexual energy. This is an energy that isn't meant to last either here. But based on what I'm seeing here, I'm feeling that this person is needing some kind of comfort relationship or something like that. You know, they're looking for fun, but not. I'm not feeling this is a bad person, but they might try to get over someone, but I'm feeling it's not over because they have the Hierophant and the Lovers card right from the start here. So they might have already someone in their life or a situation that they need to put all of their energy into, okay, and you can't fit in there. So with the Wheel of Fortune, there is some unexpected energy here, so things might change quickly. Okay, so they might call and see you, being very passionate, and the next minute they're just not around anymore. That kind of energy. And with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, it's like, yeah, they're not worried about tomorrow. It's like it's a no-brainer here for them. So be careful with this energy, especially because of what I'm seeing on your side, because what I can sense here, it's not fully showing here, but based on the energies I'm seeing here, there is some kind of you're wanting to change the situation. It's like you want to keep them around. So you might have fallen in love with them, or you are falling in love with them, or you are really attracted to them and you want to have them around, but I'm not seeing that they're gonna do that, okay? I don't feel that you can expect a lot from this person. In your mind, you got the Two of Swords, so it's like you know what you need to do, but you don't want to do it, and it's difficult to take your emotions out of your decision making. So you're trying to debate here in your head about what you need to do. In your heart space, you got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, so you're sensing that there are blockages. You're feeling that, and you might be feeling that this person's hurt is somewhere else, that there is something that is not working here. So yeah, here you might not be too sure like what is the real story, or what is going to happen, or how you can change things around, because I'm sensing that you want to do something here. Your intention is the Temperance card, so you want some harmony, you want to be patient with them. I'm feeling what's pushing you to do that is that wanting of them, okay? So yeah, it's like your intentions are not bad, but it's like the way you go about the situation, and maybe you don't really want to see things as they are and take only facts into consideration. In your action, you got the Hierophant in the reverse, so you might be willing to you might be accepting something that you would normally not accept. It's like, yeah, you because this person is not taking a risk towards you, or not really trying to start something with you. You might be waiting for them, and it's like it's not coming together, and you're like, meanwhile you're accepting, you're trying to be flexible with them, but here it's keeping you stuck. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Your overall energy is the Magician in the reverse, so you might want to manipulate the situation so it comes in your favor. But I'm not sensing that it's you being a bad person or anything. It's just that you're kind of you can't how to say this, you it's like you're so attracted to this person that it's hard to let go, and you don't want to see the truth of what it is, and you're trying to change the situation around, trying to walk behind the scenes so things work in your favor, okay? Because I do see that you're trying to be patient and bring some harmony into this situation. With the Eight of Swords upright, you might feel like, yeah, it is difficult, you can't do much more. That's all that you can do here. And yeah, you might feel stuck. And with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, you might keep things inside yourself. It's like not really talking openly about this. And yeah, you might pretend that everything is fine for you. Maybe you say, okay, no, I'm okay to have a secret affair, or you know, a just friend with benefits kind of thing. But deep down, you want something else, okay? And you're stuck, and you're trying to turn the situation around, hoping that things will change. Okay, so that's the energy I'm seeing here. So the helping energy here for you is number 20, forgiveness. And it says the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. So I'm feeling that you're not feeling great about this, but you're hooked, kind of, you know, it's the kind of energy I'm getting. And forgiveness will help you in this situation. Maybe forgive them, maybe forgive yourself for behaving the way you are behaving, you know, not wanting to see the truth of the story here. I'm feeling that you're in denial, all right? So take it as it resonates again, but that's the main thing I'm getting here. I don't see ill intent, but I do see that you want things to be different. Okay, you want things to improve and it's not. So you are accepting something that you shouldn't accept based on your own values and wants. So here you need to forgive yourself. You need to learn from this situation, because right now you are in the core of the situation and not really learning about it. Right now you are accepting something that you shouldn't accept normally, and it's not working out for you. So you should forgive yourself or forgive the other person if they haven't told you the whole truth, or you know, or if you are not telling them that you are developing feelings for them or something like that. Forgive yourself, because here I'm seeing that this person is heading towards something else in their life. It's not towards you. So it's pretty clear, all right? And they're not really worried about that, because maybe they're not sensing, I'm not feeling that they're playing around with you, but they might not realize that you're falling in love or that you're wanting more, okay? So be careful with that. As I see the Ace of Swords here, you should tell them the truth if you haven't done so. But yeah, here, work this out. Forgive yourself, forgive the other person. Here, there is something that needs to be worked out, okay? You need to let go, all right? So if you feel that you need this energy right now, you can press pause and meditate on this card visually, or else you can take a screenshot and do it later whenever you feel like doing it. All right. Then the two cards that I got for your advice from the Secret Garden cards. The first one is rest, slow down. You don't have to solve everything today. So it's like you want things to be resolved. You want things to move forward, to be, you know, it's like you want things to flow, and right now it's kind of I'm feeling it's kind of depleting you of your energy, this situation. So do rest, because you will need your energy to act accordingly to the situation, do the right thing. And then it says presence. Journey is in the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. So you need to be in the present moment as well, and not think too much about the past nor too much about the future. You need to be here right now and look at what is your situation now, and decide what is the best thing for you to do, based on who you are, what your beliefs are, and what your wants and needs are, because this situation is not meeting your needs, okay? And it's certainly not matching your core values here, okay? So that's the main feeling I'm getting here. And the card from the Moonology deck is Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. So it's pretty much a dead end. That's what it is saying here. Void of Course Moon means it is changing sign here. So it means the situation will always be, unstable. It will change. It's not gonna lead to something here, okay? Anything can happen, and there is not much to hope here. All right, so it's pretty clear to me that you are trying to wreck your head about this situation, and it's depleting you of your energy. And in spite of the fact that you want this really badly, you know deep down that it's not going the way you want, and there is some serious blockage here, and the decision that you need to make is not the one you want to make. I'm clearly seeing that. So be strong about it, do the right decision for yourself. Again, put yourself first, okay? Here, if you're falling in love with someone who is not available, who is not willing to be with you, then let it go, because it's gonna hurt you more than necessary, and you're getting stuck, and you're stopping yourself from meeting someone that would be willing to give you what you want while you're stuck with this person in this situation, okay? So do the right thing for yourself, okay? Be the bigger person, be the mature you, okay? And go towards what you truly want, okay? And I know it is difficult, because our brain works in crazy ways with love. It's very difficult to be to have all of our senses together and do the right thing, but if you don't, it's gonna be more painful, okay? So that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. So if you're having some kind of secret affair, friend with benefit kind of thing, or summer love, or something that is just light and fun, and you're hoping for more, don't put all of your hopes into that, okay? Because it's not working in your favor. This person is not fit for what you want. Enjoy the moments with them, but you can't make them decide of what you want. They have to want it too, okay? So that's pretty much what I'm seeing. I'm sorry I don't have a better reading for you guys, but if it came out right here, it's that someone needed to hear it, okay? We've all been there at some point in our lives, and sometimes we know what the right decision is, and we still don't want to make it. So yeah, just do the right decision, and make the right decision, and things will go much better. You will get your power back, okay? Because here, yeah, I'm feeling that they have someone on their mind, or a situation, but it could well be a person. because you got the Three of Pentacles here. So you might sense that, you might feel that they're not emotionally available for the long term. And here they are thinking about the long term. They're probably learning something important right now, maybe because of you. So this is a positive thing if that's the case, but you know, here they're not coming towards you. They don't intend to. They intend to have fun. So know that. Make the right decision for yourself and find yourself someone who will be fully in to love you the way you should be loved. Okay? So my dear Aries, I hope it helped if this was your situation. If it wasn't your situation, again, check your other signs apart from your sun sign. You might find your story there, okay? So I'm sending you lots of love, lots of good vibes. I'm gonna talk to you next time. Meanwhile, you can like and share the video. It will greatly help the channel to grow. But of course, it will help more Aries people to get to this message. So they might need it at this time. So thank you for them. And if you are brand new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm reading for your sign next time. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love and talk to you next time.